So we're gonna have about a 2 hour long.
Of course, Jarl.
Time.
You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful. Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Unfilled. That was good. Anyways, I have a full guide to alchemy, but I'm not gonna use it because I'm gonna say fuck it and go based off of me. Osmarium. Okay. Damage stamina. Damage health. Generate stamina. It says regenerate stamina. Does Bear Claws have regenerate stamina? I know it has restore stamina. No, it doesn't have generate stamina. Only only have restore stamina. Stamina regen. Blue butterfly wing. Lavender. Okay, so yeah, with blue butterfly. I'm sure blue butterfly. Flower. Anything else? Mountain flower. Spider egg. Human magic regen. It's also called in. Called torpedo. Called Romeo. Sopel. Yeah. Butterfly wing. Mountain flower. There we go. That's a good one. Ooh, that's worth a fucking lot. Anyway, Skewer Tail does not have salt. Tail pulled a little bit more. That's right, the most perfect conjuration, resist fire. I think it also has reduce magic protection. If I'm not mistaken. Just so we get some detail. So, ravage stamina. That's it. Ravage stamina, which damages stamina over time. Total stamina. Wallflower. Strange. Resist frost. Okay. If I'm not mistaken,
What are
Farguard,
you
you
still
do
doing
buy
here? Take a
poisons.
look.
No, you don't.
Off to breakfalls, burrow. Jarl's not a patient.
1.2 increase. Restoration spells heal 50%. I think I'm at a good enough level. I just need to sell this to Elixir's Cauldron and is that her name? Andrea's Cauldron? Elixir's Cauldron? They all sound gibberish to me. That's funny considering I have a low standing. It's just not a list hero. Anyway, she's definitely gonna be close. Oh no, I don't think she closes till 10 p.m. Which is unusual for most places.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I'm not interested in buying stuff, but I am
You look
very
rather
interested
pale.
in selling.
Take a look.
Set a goal.
All the with if I had a septum for every
She said, yeah, I don't have a disease.
piece of rock joint or whip bane, pardon me. Take a look.
So what I need is wheat. I don't remember the exact kind of mushrooms. Stew, that's it. So what most people don't know is these two are the two main healing ones that can be put in plants. This means that the farming allows you to have infinite health potions. Hunter Cotton, Fortified Barter, Resist Magic. I don't remember the other two. I know Dragon's Tongue has Resist Fire, Fortified Barter as well. So I use Bone Meal. Oh, I remember correct. Yeah, Regenerate Magicka is one of them. Maybe. I'm not certain.
I don't expect the three of you to fight.
But, I'm 100% certain the first two of Dragon's Tongue and Thunder Cotton I set for proper. I only typically remember the important ones when I happen to decide to break potion making. The other ones probably aren't as important, such as Regenerate Magic and stuff. They sound useful, but they're not nearly as useful.
Got some good pieces. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on.
Northern Greymane is also
Have
her
you met
father.
my father? He's a steward at the Dragon's
Wait, no, sorry.
Welcome to
Not
war.
her
Take a
father.
look.
I need a Conundrum ingot. Holy fuck, that is expensive, man. Your Conundrum ore? Nope. I just need one. Uh, oh. You have a steel helmet. You do, but I don't have the money for it. Is it got the same stats? No, it has the exact same stats. Okay.
Good. Doing business with you.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
So the only ones that can be properly used are Mage Backpack and the Adventurer Backpack. They're the only ones that increase his stat. I wish there was one that can increase his health, which literally can make you immortal in a sense. They do under 20 points of damage. But these are the most useful.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
So how this will work is, let's say I use all my mana.
You think all the council might that provides the Jarl alone?
If I equip, well,
It's just a higher chance to advise and leave it.
this is how you properly. Anyway. I could probably go grind it if I wanted to. First off, I need to go back to the wood. Reassure yourself one minute. Well, there's just some words. Nice, find extra gold. I typically use the ones that have innate magic resistance. I gotta go find them. He's not at his house, the only two places I can find. Is he in the tavern? That's very particularly rare of him.
Borgnar.
Need some? Got any ale or mead? My favorite drinking buddy. Let's
Kendall! There you are, buddy.
There's beauty here. Lead the way.
Wait, am I broke again? I
Still
can't
here.
remember.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. You lead, I'll follow. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going.
The sooner... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Still here. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
Oh, pause, I'll do it.
Home if you need me.
So I managed to make it to 40. I'm just a little bit. He can only train you up to 50. So I only got 2 more levels to go before I max him out. Anyways, I upgraded generations and stuff. Still need points. So I would need to take 5 seconds to heal. Actually, 15, 30, 60, 75. Yeah, so it's 5 points. This is 5 points cheaper. If I get overcasted, it's even cheaper. Woo! Instead Rabbits, here I come. Ready to level up alteration.
Said she'd wait for me, but they never wait. You picked a bad time to get lost. Pray to Stendar while you can.
I've got the restoration perk. I just want to see how effective it is.
I'll show you what a
That's
real
effective.
I'll shatter your bones like glass. I fought worse than you. Time to die, hero.
Anyways, that's how you do this. Second off, how you do Soul Trap is quite simple. Make it 25. That is a lot. I gotta check how long it is. 24 minutes, 10 seconds. My stopwatch is in slightly behind. So I'm actually gonna make this a 30-minute short vid. Shows how to grind this. If you want to make this fast, you can just tap Mage Stone over there. I was using Warrior Stone, so you can swap between Mage Stone and Warrior Stone because Warrior Stone helps you build armor points faster. And if you really want to, you can swap between light armor and heavy armor, so you can level up both at once. And you can do Mage Stone. Thief Stone affects pickpocket, speech, lockpicking, sneak. Warrior Stone affects light armor, archery, one-handed, two-handed block, heavy armor. And Mage Stone affects alteration, restoration, destruction, conjuration, illusion. So how you can tell when things are part of a category is the coloration will be the same. All these are green, meaning that these are thief. All these are red or orangish, which means that they're orange, which means that they're warrior. You can tell because this is all part of a singular constellation. You see they're glowing orange. We're only glow orange instead of glowing green like these ones. So these are warrior, orange, and blue. Oh, so actually enchanting is affected by... So enchanting is affected by Mage Stone. Maybe. No, these things are too dim. So these are their own category. Smithing and enchanting. The smithing, enchanting, alchemy are in their own category. Those are the only three in their own category. You notice alchemy also doesn't have... Like, it's greenish, but it's not as bright green as everything else. And so it shouldn't be affected by skills. So these are bright blue. Bright blue, bright blue, bright blue, bright blue, bright, not so bright blue, not so bright blue, obviously orange. Anyways. So I'm gonna go kill this witch over here. Oh, that was a fucking close-ass one. Beetle. Beach. 126. That's wrong. I should probably make my way to Solitude to get the Steed Stone ASAP. That would really help in combat and stealth. First off, kill the witch. Find her at the stake. Treasure magic. Anyways, she kind of killed the guy who lives here. Hey, that's all. This is called a hunter's cabin. They're obviously hunter boots. Barrels that have salt. Small farm for food. This is somewhere where a hunter would live. You know, table. Just an easy cut. Obvious bow that was just thrown aside. Sand. Oh, sorry, not sand. Yeah, bristle. Hay. She ended up putting this stuff here. Also, she 100% doesn't live here because of the fact that she's related to hag ravens, and what hag ravens are do black magic, and basically saying "f you" to the gods. They basically become these bird-like creatures that are cursed by Kinnereth. Kinnereth being the goddess of life and mother of the earth. Kine is the goddess of the hunt. Well, not really. Herseem's the god of the hunt, or more like the god of the... Yeah, so Hersee's god of the... is like god of the hunt. Kine is goddess of the beast. Why the fuck is... Well, that's right, random horses. Hey, buddy. You're mine now. Now then, let's break the game real quick. I know you can do it. Go ahead. Both fellow mountain goats, I know you can do it. Thanks. See you another time, mate. You must be on your way.
Now ain't this a surprise? Give up while you still can.
Yeah, it's 100% half their health within like a second. If you do half their health in a second, they just fucking die. You know, the great thing about pure luck is it also affects the coin purses. They have a higher chance of holding more money. Here you go. So it's a bit over 30 minutes. If I kill the guys up front, labyrinth, kill the two guys in the main hall of the labyrinth, and save, it should be about 40 minutes. I know I sometimes sound like I'm talking gibberish, but everything I say has a reason in games like this. Whether I'm figuring out the lore, or learning weird game mechanics.
True Nords never back down.
It's probably shouldn't have pulled out such a small knife trying to kill the Dragonborn. So that was like a minute. Yeah, that was way faster than I thought it would be. Mostly because they all just came to me. Anyways, because I'm in heavy armor, my stealth is about as good the same sneaking as not sneaking. Let me tell you a secret. The absolute worst skill in the lockpicking tree is ironically one that people typically think is good. So if I was to explain it, the whole point behind the main trait is to make it so the range to pick open a lock is larger, meaning the possible point to open the lock and to actually see where you need to go, it becomes much larger of a range. Problem with locksmith is, well, you know which side it is. When it states opening position, it just tells you which side it's going to be on. But the problem with that is that you don't get an exact feel for how far away it is. Even if you get a good look and memorize it, you won't know exactly where it's at. Because the fact that the problem with locksmith is after your pick breaks, it spawns in the very top again, and you don't have an exact distance ratio. Because the way most of us learn lockpicking is we point to a side and we know by basically how long we turn the actual lock for. Basically, how long the actual thing is turning for is what we mostly determine whether it's pickable or not. So, like, master locks only need this slight tidbit, just an instant of a movement to change it. An expert lock slightly longer, but a novice lock can take up to like half a second. That's without any points. With a max, it's literally almost instant, just about no matter where you're at on there. If you're off, literally just move for like a quarter of a second to towards the middle and you'll get it. That's lock picking for you. So locksmith is actually kind of the worst perk in the game. And it's only useful after getting unbreakable, because then you know
Never
exactly
should
where
have
it's
come
at.
here.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. I know it's coming. Same way as I know the answer to the golden claw. It's, well, I don't know the actual golden claw answers. I do know the answer cheat though. It's do everything twice. Anyways, it should be out of there. What the fuck are you doing? You just vanished on my screen. One more. He's always just chilling. This is actually going to be a pain in the ass, so I'm 100% going to have to use that paralysis poison. Because I'm on addicted difficulty. And it's not impossible to stun lock the fuck out of such a giant spider. I'm a boss level spider. So, down, mate.
Keep it away from me! Don't let it get me! Get it away from me! Get it away! Don't let it get me! Get me out of here!
You know, shockingly, the best place to get gold early game is to do Mara's Beacon quest, because if you look for the desecrated corpses,
Get me down!
they have anywhere from 100 to 250, and only on extreme rare cases do they only have 50, which may not seem like much, but I mean there are dozens and dozens of bodies. You can get thousands of gold. That's typically how I get my starting.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
He just runs away. That's why I don't bother. Then he dies to it. To like the. You'll see it in a minute. Anyways, now that we're inside the actual breakfalls burrow, I'm going to loot everything in here. Oh, that was a sword. I think. Silver. What was it rank? 100%. The silver. It might have been the potion of stamina. I don't know. Or was there just a ruby in there? Okay, so there was just a ruby in there. That's why I thought silver ruby ring. I saw a ruby in there. What else did I see there? Petty soul gem. And I haven't picked that up yet. A lesser soul gem. There's a petty, lesser, and some gold, probably. Anyways, time for a different